Hi there, it's me Ramna sir. In this video, we are gonna learn classroom English sentences for students. Yes, we have here 40 sentences which are being used regularly. Let's learn them all. And first sentence is, may I go to the library to borrow a book, sir, ma'am? We should use may instead of can. Can is an informal modal verb. It's not preferable to use for teachers and principal and strangers and elders for formal occasions. Can is useful. Can is used for informal occasions. Right. And the next sentence, even we can use could I have permission to leave a class early today? May I go to the restroom, sir, ma'am? And we shouldn't use that can I go to the restroom, sir, ma'am? It's not correct. Now, can I borrow your pen, please? When you ask this sentence with your friend, your mate, then you can use it. I have a doubt about this concept. Could you please clarify it, sir? I have a doubt about this concept. Could you please clarify it? And then you can use I'm a bit confused about this topic. Could you please explain it again, sir? Ma'am? Could you can speak the sentence very fast, like could you please explain it again, sir? I don't understand. Can you explain it again, sir, ma'am? We can use it. And when we want to ask the sentence like what page are we on, then we take the sentence and could you please let me know the page we are currently on? And then we are on page 45, and then we can ask them to open the page 45 on open your book to page 45. And then we have a doubt and you can ask a question like I have a question, sir, I have a question, ma'am, and then they can respond, how do you spell this word? And when we want to ask about the word, then we can take the sentence. And then how do you say when we want to pronounce it clearly, and then we can ask how do you say, not spell is different and pronunciation is different. Can I use the dictionary, Mr. Raj, Mr. David, John? We can say that can I use this dictionary and dictionary, both pronunciation are possible. Now, may I sit next to John, sir, ma'am? May I sit? And then can you recommend a good book to read, Mr. Raj or Mr. John? You can ask when you ask your friend, can I borrow a ruler and eraser or glue stick? You can ask this question to your friend. I'm sorry for my mistake. It was unintentional mistake. Then you can say that it was unintentional. And then next sentence you can take this when you commit a mistake, you can say that I apologize for my behavior earlier. It won't happen again, you can say. And when we don't get any point, and then at that moment you can say this sentence. And pardon me, sir. Pardon me, sir. And I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it, please? Could you repeat it, please? Then you can say that, pardon me, sir, ma'am, I didn't catch that. Could you please repeat it? Could you repeat it, please? Excuse me, ma'am, I'm sorry for the interruption. May I ask a question, please? You can ask. Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't mean to speak out to turn. Can I have another chance to answer? When we miss the answer to when we fail to answer any question, then we can take this sentence. And then next one, I apologize for not completing the homework. May I submit it tomorrow, sir? We can use tomorrow instead. And you say, I have a headache. I am feeling unwell. May I go to my house? Sir, ma'am, when we take a permission and again, may I go out? I think I have a fever. May I inform to my parents, sir? You can say the sentence is like that. What is the due date for the project, sir, ma'am? When you want to know the date of the commencement or the submission, and you can pose a question like, what is the due date for the project, sir? And may I have an extension on my homework, sir, ma'am? Do we have any homework today, sir? When we want to know today's homework, then we can ask, do we have any homework today, sir or ma'am? What time is the next class? The time we want to ask a next class. I've finished. I've finished. What should I do next, sir? And then I'm sorry, sir, ma'am, for being so late. And this is a complete sentence, a clear sentence for saying sorry for your being late. And it won't happen, sir, ma'am. You can ask excuse. And then, may I please borrow a pen? I forgot to bring one today. Thank you, teacher, for explaining this concept. It's much clearer now. After you get clarified or your questions are clarified, then you can say it's much clearer now. When is the upcoming exam schedule? And it has two pronunciations, and one is a schedule and schedule. A schedule is an American pronunciation, and then schedule is UK. And do you have any information on when the final examination will take place? And this sentence can be used. And when can we expect the results of the recent examinations? And this sentence can be used. Excuse me, my pen ink ran out. Could I please borrow your pen, please? When we say this sentence is my ink ran out, no, it's not like that. My pen is over. It's not like that. And you can use my ink ran out. My pen's ink ran out. My ink ran out. Could you please give me your pen? Thank you. And in the next class we learn a lot. Thank you.